Do you know what to say in your salah from the beginning to the end? Listen carefully. Today I will teach you whatever supplication or whatever thing you need to say in your salah from the beginning to the end easily. The first thing you need to do when you are performing your salah, make sure you make your intention. Intend for the salah you are performing. If you are performing the Fajr salah, which is 2 rak'ah, you should say in your heart, not to say it loudly for other people to hear it. You can say, "Oh Allah, I am performing Fajr Salah which has 2 rak'ah for your sake." And you can do the same for the other salahs, right? Like the Zuhr and the Asr and also the Maghrib and the Isha. After making your intention, the next step you need to take is for you to stand still, make sure your cloth is relaxed and you are stand still before you say the takbir, right? And this is how you should say the takbir. You raise your hand and you say, Allahu Akbar. Do not say Allahu Akbar. There are a lot of people who says Allahu Akbar. The letter there, it is not wow. It is Alif Hamza. Allahu Akbar. Then after saying this, then you place your hand on your chest, right? Your hands, place it on your chest or between the chest and the navel, right? Then after placing it there, then you recite this dua or this supplication, which is a supplication of dhana, glorifying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by saying, Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabaraka asmuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghayruk. After reciting this, then you recite Surah Al-Fatihah by starting to recite A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. They call this the Ta'awudh. Then after reciting this, then you recite the Basmala by saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And then you recite Surah Al-Fatihah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Then after reciting Surah Al-Fatihah, then you can recite any surah or any verse from the Qur'an. But for this, we will recite Surah Al-Ikhlas. You start by saying, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Then after reciting the surah or any surah from the Quran or any verse, which is easier for you, then you go for ruku. When going for ruku, you say, Allahu Akbar. Listen, Allahu Akbar, not Allahu Akbar. Okay? So that you will not lose the reward of your salah. Then after saying this, after you going into the ruku, then make sure you do your ruku properly. Do not do half ruku. And then when you are in your ruku, say, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. You say this 3 times. But the better version you can say is Subhana Rabbiyal Azim wa bihamdih. You should say this 3 times. After saying this, then you raise from the ruku. When you raise from the ruku, then you say Sami Allahu liman hamida when you are raising from the ruku. When you raise from the ruku, then after saying Sami Allahu liman hamida, then you say Rabbana walakal hamd. After saying this, you have a choice. You can say the extended supplication so that you can have huge reward in your salah. You can add the reward of your salah, or you can go to the sujood. But I will advise you to always add this supplication to this particular supplication inside here, right? So when you raise from the sujood, when you say Sami Allahu liman hamida, Rabbana walakal hamd, hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fihi. The Prophet ﷺ said, one time a man was performing salah, or the Prophet ﷺ was performing salah, leading the salah, and then When he raised from the ruku, he said, Sami Allahu liman hamida. He heard from the behind, from the congregation, when he says that the congregation, someone said, Rabbana walakal hamd, hamdan kathiran tayyiban baraka fihi. Then after the salah finished, he asked, who said that particular glorification? The man said, it is me. The Prophet ﷺ said, he saw 30 angels fighting for writing the reward of that particular supplication. So say it inside your salah. So after you say the supplication, go direct for the sujood. When you go for the sujood, say Allahu Akbar whilst you are going for the sujood. And when you reach the sujood, make sure all the 7 bones are prostrated or they touch the ground. So when you reach the sujood there, say Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Say this 3 times. Or you say this better version, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la wa bihamdi. Subhana Rabbiyal A'la wa bihamdi. Say this 3 times. After saying this, you have a choice. You can either make dua or you raise from the sujood. You raise from the sujood and then you sit and wait for the second sujood. But do not rush to go for the second sujood. Instead, pause there and say, Rabbi ghfirli, which means, my Lord forgive me, my Lord forgive me. Or you can say this comprehensive one, which is, Allahumma ghfirli, warhamni, wahdini, wajburni, wa'afini, warzuqni, warfa'ani. This supplication, it has everything you need in this dunya and on the day of judgment. You can recite this better version 1, right? But if you are praying behind the imam is first, then you can say Rabbi ghfirli, and then you follow the imam to the second sujood. When you go for the second sujood, you say Allahu Akbar whilst you are going for the second sujood. When you reach the second sujood, then you say Subhana Rabbiyal A'la 3 times, or you say the better version, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la wa bihamdi. You say this 3 times. After saying this, then you raise from the sujood. When you raise from the sujood, make sure you stand for the second rak'ah. When you raise for the second rak'ah, then make sure you recite Surah Al-Fatihah. After reciting Surah Al-Fatihah, you recite other surah or any verse from the Qur'an. After reciting it, then you go for ruku, you say Subhana Rabbi Yal Azim. You say it 3 times, or Subhana Rabbi Yal Azim wa bihamdi. You raise from the ruku, say the same supplication which we say in the first rak'ah, right? Then after saying that, then you go for the sujood by saying Allahu Akbar whilst going for the sujood. When you go for the sujood, you say the same supplication again, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la 3 times, or Subhana Rabbiyal A'la wa bihamdi. You say it 3 times, right? Then after saying it, you raise for the first ruku, and then you sit and you say Rabbi ghfirli, or you say the comprehensive one, which is Allahumma ghfirli, warhamni, wahdini, till the end, right? Then you go for the second sujood. That this is the second rak'ah. Then after saying Subhana Rabbiyal A'la in the last sujood in the second rak'ah, then when you raise from the ruku, do not stand up again. Make sure you sit for the tashahhud, right? In this tashahhud or in this 2 rak'ah, if you are performing 4 rak'ah, then in this 2 rak'ah, you are only to recite the tahiyyat. But if it is the salah you are performing, it is only 2 rak'ah, then you have to recite the whole tashahhud. But for this one, let us recite the whole tashahhud so we can be able to memorize it. So this is the tashahhud. At-tahiyyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibat. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Like I say earlier on, if you have other rak'ahs, like for the Zuhr that has 4 rak'ah, then you need to stand and perform the balanced 2 rak'ah. Then after you finish performing the balanced 2 rak'ah, then you can recite the tahiyyat and then also recite the Durud Sharif, which is called the Salat Ibrahimiyyah, right? That is sending prayer upon the Prophet and Ibrahim, their families, right? So when you finish reciting the tahiyyah, if it is the last rak'ah, you recite the tahiyyah, you reach there, then you need to continue to the Durud Sharif or the Salat Ibrahimiyyah. by saying, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama salayta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidun majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidun majid. Then after you finish reciting the Durud Sharif, then there is a supplication we need to say before we say the salam. This supplication, it is very important, because in this supplication we'll be asking Allah to protect us from the 4 greatest trials. And these trials are the greatest trials in this dunya. So let us not forget reciting this dua before we say the salam. The supplication is, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min adhabil qabr wa min adhabi jahannam wa min fitnatil mahya wal mamat wa min sharri fitnatil masihid dajjal. This is the supplication. Then after saying this, then you say the salam, Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullah on your right side, Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullah on your left side. Then after that you can say Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah.